What if I told you? The biggest prison in your life has no walls, no locks, no chains. It's built entirely inside your mind. Every dream you've abandoned, every opportunity you've ignored, every version of yourself you've never become, may have been controlled by one invisible force. Fear. Not the fear of danger, the fear of change. And until you understand how fear really works, it will quietly make every important decision for you. Fear is one of the oldest emotions the human brain has ever created. Long before cities, before technology, before civilization, fear kept our ancestors alive. A strange sound in the dark, a movement in the bushes, a dangerous animal nearby. Those who reacted quickly survived. Those who ignored fear often didn't. So your brain evolved with one mission: keep you alive. Not successful, not fulfilled, alive. That difference changes everything. Because the same brain that once protected you from predators now reacts to presentations, job interviews, rejection, failure, even starting something new. To your nervous system, physical danger and psychological uncertainty often feel surprisingly similar. Your heart races, your breathing changes, your muscles tense. Even when your life isn't actually in danger, your brain isn't asking, will this make you successful? It's asking, will this keep you safe? And safety is almost always found in what's familiar. That's why people stay in jobs they hate, relationships they've outgrown, habits they know are destroying them. Because familiar pain feels safer than unfamiliar possibility. Think about that. Most people don't choose comfort because it's good. They choose it because it's predictable. Psychologists call this loss aversion. The human mind experiences the possibility of losing something more intensely than the possibility of gaining something, which means the fear of failure often becomes stronger than the desire to succeed. This is where fear becomes invisible. It rarely says, don't chase your dream. Instead, it whispers, maybe next year. You need more preparation. What if you're not ready? What if people judge you? The voice sounds logical, responsible, even intelligent. But beneath those thoughts, fear is quietly making the decision. And because those excuses sound reasonable, people never realize they're being controlled. Modern life makes this even worse. Every day we're exposed to perfect lives, perfect careers, perfect bodies, perfect success stories. Your brain naturally compares, and comparison creates insecurity. Insecurity feeds fear. Fear creates hesitation. Hesitation becomes inaction, and inaction slowly becomes regret. The tragedy isn't failure. It's never discovering what you were capable of, because fear convinced you not to try. But here's something most people never realize. Fear is not proof that you're on the wrong path. They treat it as information. Instead of asking, how do I eliminate fear? They ask, what is this fear trying to protect? Sometimes it's protecting your ego. Sometimes your comfort. Sometimes your identity. But not always your future. One of the greatest psychological traps is believing confidence comes before action. It doesn't. Confidence comes after repeated action. Every difficult conversation, every uncomfortable decision, every challenge you survive becomes evidence. Your brain begins collecting proof. Proof that uncertainty didn't destroy you. Proof that rejection didn't define you. Proof that failure wasn't the end. And slowly, fear loses its authority. Not because it disappears, because you stop believing everything it says. The people you admire still experience fear. Entrepreneurs feel fear before launching. Athletes feel fear before competing. Artists feel fear before sharing their work. The difference is simple. Fear speaks. They act anyway. That's emotional courage. Not the absence of fear, but refusing to let fear become your identity. Imagine if every important decision in your life were made by the version of you that wanted absolute certainty. You would never begin, never risk, never grow, never discover what you were capable of becoming. Growth has always demanded uncertainty. That's the price. And fear is the emotion that collects it. The irony is that fear usually shrinks after action, not before it. Waiting to feel fearless is like waiting for the ocean to stop making waves before learning to swim. It never happens. Action changes fear. Not thinking, not wishing, not waiting. Action. Because every step into uncertainty teaches your brain a new lesson. You survived, and survival slowly becomes confidence. Perhaps that's the greatest misunderstanding about fear. Fear was never designed to become your master. It was designed to become your advisor. Listen to it, learn from it, But never hand it control of your future, because the life you want exists just beyond the discomfort you've been avoiding. And one day, you'll either look back grateful that you acted despite fear, or wonder what your life might have become if you had. In the end, fear is not the enemy. Obedience to fear is. And the strongest people aren't the ones who feel the least fear. They're the ones who refuse to let fear write the story of their lives.